in one respect, a call to arms to the counterculture, to get its, to face its dark side, integrate its dark side, and to heal and grow and move forward, and also an excuse to take the piss out of me and all my mates. It's mainly the second one. So there's a bit of audience participation. Do you want some audience participation? So there's a melody and a chorus, and if you guys help me with the chorus, that'd be brilliant. So it's kind of like if you think of it as like imagine a pirate radio station playing kind of drum and bass in garage, and they like to do their shout outs. Then they shout out to a man like Dean, shout out to the gal like Sarah, that kind of thing. So you're doing the shout out bit, and the shout out is "We got thee, we got thee." And for those of you who don't speak black, that means we've got thee. We've got thee. And so there's a melody. There's a melody that goes. Can you give us a bit? We got the we got the and that's it. You just do it at the end of every line, and yeah, go at the right tempo. So you kick off, and I'll get everyone to. So we'll start off with the chorus. We'll start off with that, and then we'll go into the chorus. We got raw fooders, anarchy activists, new age hippies, supernatural pagans and spiritual devotees, conscious evolvers, healers and yogis, psychedelic shaman and indigenous wannabes. The tribesters are calling, they're calling your name to pick up the counterculture, put Babylon to shame. The tribesters are calling, they're calling your name to pick up the counterculture, put Babylon to shame. Cooked food is poison and raw is non-toxic. So why are so many raw fooders borderline psychotic? Activists campaigning and shaming Babylon, giving their heart and soul to fight for right over wrong, but projecting their pain and abandonment issues is sustaining the status quo in a zero-sum lose-lose. Pagan earth angels worshipping Gaia and the Green Man, cursing technology while living in a transit van. The new age's thought craze is a completely new paradigm, creating your own reality with nothing but the power of your mind. Got hearts in the right place, but a genuine love of mankind, but an egotistical, oversimplistical blind leading the blind. Raw fooders, anarchy activists, new age hippies, supernatural pagans and spiritual devotees, conscious evolvers, healers and yogis, psychedelic shaman and indigenous wannabes. The tribesters are calling, they're calling your name to pick up the counterculture, put Babylon to shame. You can join in. The tribesters are calling, they're calling your name to pick up the counterculture, put Babylon to shame. Spiritual, transcendental, I'm so non-attached, but you're still clinging to your beliefs, mate, so don't give me that crap. Meditating, contemplating, resting in the witness, but still acting like a junkie that's desperate for a fix of his bliss. I'm so fucking conscious, so multidimensionally evolved, sitting on my high horse, and my lower chakra problems have been solved. Self-important arsehole, dabbling in the dark side, giving orgasms to his harem while his bank account starts to rise. I'm a healer, I'm a feeler, healer, I'm a Reiki wakey master. But I've got no charm for a broken arm, cause I'm no mere plaster caster. I'm an Ashtanga, Yogananda, Iyengar maestro. My kundalini's rising, but my pain body's out of control. Raw fooders, anarchy activists, new age hippies, supernatural pagans and spiritual devotees. Where are you? Conscious evolvers, healers and yogis, psychedelic shaman and indigenous wannabes. The tribesters are calling, they're calling your name to pick up the counterculture, put Babylon to shame. The tribesters are calling, they're calling your name to pick up the counterculture, put Babylon to shame. Psychonauts and trippy chicks wanna open up the legs of our minds, travelling to universes way beyond everyday space and time. But instead of using these pointers to accelerate and integrate growth, it's a solipsistic, self-infatuated neurochemical joke. I wanna be a Hopi or honorary Cherokee chief, but I'm conveniently ignoring their misogynistic beliefs. I'm drinking ayahuasca, I'm a main calendar rainbow kin, abstracting fantastic realities, cause I can't deal with the real thing. My brothers, my sisters, mi familia, mi amigos, might we be taking ourselves a tad too serious? Our beliefs are just stories we tell ourselves just to cope. Gotta send them up not to get hung up on our very own rope-a-dope. Now guess who's the biggest culprit when it comes to disappearing up their arse? I used to think I was enlightened when I lived under a tree inside a park. Gotta face the here and now reality without the crutch of belief. If we wanna create a new world before Babylon's obsolete, need a beginner's mind that's been refined and an unconditional heartbeat. If we wanna create a new world that makes Babylon obsolete,